And for this review, we have the Marvel Legends Punisher and Bushwack, and this is from the War Journal storyline. So pretty basic-ish look for the packaging, mostly to go along with how the Punisher logo looked on the comic at the time. And Punisher tends to be a little bit more serious, so you don't see a bunch of like crazy bright colors. Although we can see there's some stuff going on in the background, so we'll take a look at that when we open them up. On the top, we've got the War Journal logo also. Nothing too special on the side. We do get some nice comic book art on this side. UPC on the bottom. And some nice comic book work on the back. Actual covers from the comic book. So pretty cool. I guess they could have used red for the Punisher logo. That might have spruced up the front of the box a little bit better, but mostly it was this white lettering at the time. And then there's a little bit of a bio. All right, so let's get this guy opened up. All right, so I wanted to take a look at the back because it looks pretty interesting. It's actually a bunch of panels stuck together from the comic. That's pretty cool. The cardboard is not too thin, not too thick, but not too thin. So this could serve double as a nice backdrop if you wanted to. So that's nice. And then our tray, we see Punisher comes with a bunch of guns. Bushwacker is a living gun, so his forearm is the gun. We do see we've got a bunch of, well, 2 extra hands for Bushwacker, a few extra hands for Punisher, extra face, and a grenade. So, can't ask for too much more there, and a blast effect. So let's get these guys all the way out and we'll take a look at the figures. Okay, so here they go out of the box. Um, we'll go over Bushwacker real quick because he doesn't have a whole lot of accessories. But he comes with the weird, disgusting bullet arm. And this slides off. It's basically a hand accessory. Um, you can give him a real hand back on this side. And then give him a hand over here to shoot like a pistol. And then he's got another regular hand for the other side. Really weird and gross figure there. Um, I don't know what body this is supposed to be, but his legs do have pins. His forearms are pinless. Um, he's got this collar. Double elbow, double knee. Pretty decent articulation in the feet. So overall, oh, he does have a waist swivel also. So overall, he's got some really good articulation. All right, Frank comes with a lot of guns, and something makes me feel like they stole these from G.I. Joe. Um, these are some really, really nice, accurate looking guns. He also has a grenade. Out of the box, he's got a gun holding hand and an open hand. He does have a holster, so we can put another gun in the holster. He comes with two closed fists, trigger hand for the other side, and then like a peace sign or stop sign, or basically two finger gesture. He's got a pretty interesting design. So his belt does float, and this the three four sections here kind of cover up the torso. So you always have the this kind of lined up, the mouth of the skull lined up, and then he's got some bullets, kind of like a little makeshift bandolier on his webbing. The head sculpt is really amazing. He does have an additional head sculpt without the headband kind of screaming. He does have butterfly joints, and he is pinless. Can't think of what this body is called, but this is one of the, modern Marvel Legend bodies. So this is going to be super articulated. Um, he does have a hinge on the ball joint, so he's got a lot of expressive movement on the head too. And then we got this blast effect, and it just kind of sits on the ground. It's still cool. You could pretend he's, shooting at the sky. Um, you can come up with some different things. You could even put this on his forearm, kinda, maybe. Yeah, there we go. So some different uses for that. Just got to be a little creative with it. So as we kind of move forward, we're slowly getting updated figures. So like we got this guy. Um, yeah, I'm trying to remember. I think this was one of those retro card releases, and which was a re-release. So this is kind of like a first edition Punisher. But just looking at these, like the sculpting, the paint, it's all come quite a long way. So we're it is good to have this. He's a pretty decent modern version. I can see we might get some more Punishers down the road because there's so many different looks. Like I imagine we'll get this look with this body at some point. But this was still a good figure. Like it looks good for its time. So just something to kind of compare it to. So that is the review. Good figure. Definitely some amazing weapons that he comes with. Always good to get a Frank with a ton of weapons because that's what he's known for. And this will probably be the only version of this guy we'll ever get. So if you're interested in it, this is the set to buy. Let me know what you think in the comments. As always, tune into more videos coming up. And if you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you.